What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Among the Fence, my YouTube channel writing music reviews. My name is Aaron. It is time for New Music Friday. I'm going to be taking a look at some of the new releases coming out throughout the week of November 18th. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on what I think we can expect from some of this new music. And as the year is winding down, there's not really a whole lot of stuff coming out, at least not a whole lot of stuff that I recognize. So with that said, if I missed anything that you are looking forward to, please leave a comment below letting me know what it is so me and everybody else can discover some new music. And while you're down there, also let me know what you want me to review next. And if you want to help support my channel and you don't want to miss out on a requested review, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon. That way you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And with that said, let's jump into some new albums. Tallah is releasing a new album titled The Generation of Danger. I do plan on doing a review on this one, and I'm pretty excited about it because it's going to be the first Tallah album I do a review on. In the past, I've only really heard their singles, and I've always failed to connect with their music. So I'm hoping that listening to a concise album front to back, a full theme thing going on from them, I'm hoping that'll be enough to win me over because people just love this band so much. I hear nothing but good stuff from them, and I always wonder why I'm missing something. And I've avoided all the singles for this album for that specific reason. Now I don't go into it being like, oh, I've heard this song, I didn't care for it that much as a single. I want to hear all the songs in an album format, hoping that maybe I'll like it this time around. You never know. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do the review on it. I'm not sure if it's going to be done this weekend or sometime next week, possibly. So yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that one as much as I am. Gatherers is releasing a new album titled Mutilation. One of my favorite genres of music is post-hardcore, and this is the style of post-hardcore that I absolutely love. It's got like just a slight blend of melodic hardcore mixed into it as well, which is just fantastic. And the vocals are so good, and I feel like this band just keeps getting better and better. So without a doubt, I feel like Mutilation is going to be a fantastic album. I have heard some of the singles, or at least just little pieces of the singles, because I don't like to just listen to a single, especially when I'm already excited about the album. And from what I've heard, they sound a little bit more chill from their last record or even any of their last albums, which is another reason why I avoid singles, because who knows if that's going to represent the entire album or not. But at the same time, I'm really digging it. They're a little bit more mature sounding, I guess. Not so rough around the edges, a little bit more digestible, but still just the right amount of hardcore to where they're not like mainstream sound. I don't know. I'm just so excited about this. Gatherers isn't a band that I generally go to all the time, but whenever they come out with something new, I still get really excited for it. Disturbed is releasing a new album titled Divisive. I admitted a while ago that I've never really heard more than like 3 or 4 songs from this band. So I kind of want to review this as like a first time listener sort of thing. I don't want to go back and listen to any of like their older stuff if I do a review on it. I don't know. Do you guys think I should do a review on this, or do you think I should just skip it? I'm not really. Are you interested in hearing an opinion on this band from someone who's never really heard them before? Because I feel like it'd be interesting to listen to it and do a review on it without having the nostalgia feeling of like their older stuff, like off of The Sickness, which has Down with the Sickness. It's like the only song I really remember from them. So yeah, I thought that would be interesting. I kind of want to review it, but at the same time, I don't know if it's just going to be a watered down thing and no one's going to care. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on this album, especially from someone who, like I said, I don't have any comparison aspects to this. So it's literally going to be just me listening to the album for what it is without being like, it's not as good as their old stuff. Nickelback is releasing their newest album titled Get Rollin. It's easily one of the heaviest, most influential death metal bands of all time, and they're releasing their 10th studio album, which is a huge deal. It's probably going to be a 10th album of the decade. I don't think that there's anything that's going to be able to top this throughout the entire year, or at least between, the 2020s all the way to 2030. I feel like it's going to take that long for something that's going to top this album. Wolves at the Gate is coming out with a new EP titled Lowborn. This is like one of the only Christian metalcore bands that I personally like that has survived past 2015. They have stayed to their Christian kind of label, I guess you could say, and they've managed to continue to put out good music that personally I like. They've never like gotten really popular. They haven't like raised to the ranks of Demon Hunter, for instance, but for some reason I've always liked them more than Demon Hunter. They have their own characteristics. They've managed to have the same kind of sound while still evolving. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this EP. I'm definitely gonna give it a lot of listens. Probably won't review it, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. The Word Alive is coming out with a new single titled Nocturnal Future. I wouldn't call them like my least favorite band, but I would say they're probably like one of my most forgotten about mainstream metalcore bands easily. I do enjoy their music. Whenever they release something new, I give a listen. I find myself enjoying it, but nothing really stands out to me all that much. I don't like listen to it a lot, and I don't go back and listen to any of their discography. It's just kind of there to me. They've always, again, I've had a hard time connecting with them because their music just so generic. The lyrics are pretty generic. But I am going to give this a listen, hoping to find something that's a little bit more inspirational to me. I might do like one of my quick reviews on it in a story or something, but I don't really expect it to be, anything groundbreaking. And that is it for New Music Friday. Like I said, there's not really a whole lot of stuff, and there was more things, but nothing that I really recognized, nothing that I felt comfortable like giving my opinion on, because I'm not that familiar with some of the other bands' music and stuff that was coming out. So yeah, if I missed anything that you're looking forward to, again, let me know what it is down in the comments below. Also, let me know what you want me to review next. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. If you want to help support me and my channel, don't want to miss out on my future stuff, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon. Doing any of that stuff just helps me out tremendously. And I appreciate you guys more than you could ever imagine. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me talk about music. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.
I was trapped in ignorant kid relying on my parents said to save me. Years gone by, instead of running over every day. Said to